Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil V at Trading Capital Markets, and today we are the 12th of May 2025. It's currently 8:48 p.m. And this is the Nasdaq pre-market analysis. So let's start on the monthly because we have big moves starting yesterday. So right now we passed through this monthly fair value gap, the gap in value because buy side wasn't offered, buy side activity, only sell side on this candle. So we just passed the high of the fair value gap, and we're probably going to be headed to this high over here to take it out, to take out both high and low of um, 2 months ago, the candle, since we already took out the low. Now, that being said, let's move back into the weekly. All right, weekly. So in the weekly, we have our last fair value gap up top here, our bearish fair value gap. We didn't reach it yet, which is good to have, good to see. That's pretty much it on the weekly. So I'll put this right here. Let's make it a little bit closer. We're going to be able to see it. 1 WFVG, 1 week fair value gap. Perfect. Oops. I'll put them in caps. Low. Okay. Okay, like that. It's consistent with this. So we have this 1 week fair value gap. Let's go down on the daily. On the daily, the consequent encroachment of that fair value gap is like a miniature order block. So let's mark that out. An order block. One day OB. Oops. There's that. And there's going to be this fair value gap that's combined with an inversion on the buy side. So we'll do this fair value gap. Oop. This weekly fair value, daily fair value gap. FVG. 1 day FVG. And that's going to be combined with a 1 day inversion FVG. And the consequent encroachment of the inversion comes right at the bottom of this wick over here, this one. So we have this fair value gap over here that's included in the weekly, so I'll leave it there. What else do we have? We also have this. Did we pass the high on the left? Yes, we did. Perfect. So we also have this candle. Can it be this candle or this candle? This candle right here, which is a breaker. And breakers are in orange. So yeah, in this zone, there's a lot of confluence. Let's see to the downside what's possible once we reach this area. To the downside, we're probably gonna have this gap over here. This gap that's integrated with this Fibonacci retracement right here. Do this. Just the quarters and the lines that continue to the right. and that's the top of the monthly fair value gap. So if it starts coming back down, we might see this order block, this gap, and the top of this monthly fair value gap as a point of resistance. Now, for the nearby future, let's see on the 5-minute what it looks like for a structure. So we gapped up over here, boom. Wait, let's put it over here. This gap up. This gap up. And let's go zoom down here. This gap up and right here. Boom. Fantastic. So we gapped up. Structure continued to be bullish. Let's do it again. Little price action exercise. To do market structure. There you go. Here you go. After that, here, there, there, boom, all the way up here, all the way down there. Made a new high right here. Came back down here. Oops, let me zoom out. New high over here. Broke the structure. Came back in that fair value gap and now it's headed down. So we broke, did we break the structure? Yeah, we did. We broke the structure over here because we created a new high and a new low. Then we broke the low with the bodies. And we started to react negatively in this fair value gap right here. And you see bodies closed within the fair value gap, turned around and created new fair value gaps to the downside. So that's a good, it's a good indicator of if we want to come and retrace back into this huge fair value gap over here. But as far as that goes, I might want to see a retracement below this because this is a lot of range. It's like 800 points. So for this for this morning, we will remain cautious with targets. Let's see targets. So we have buy side over here, buy side to come and take, and sell. We'll take this buy side off. It's an old buy side, and this sell side down here. If we continue lower here, if we go lower than this, I'm gonna wait for another premium ray to be created. A bearish fair value gap under here because we have these two bullish fair value gaps on the 5-minute. So we have this one and then we have this one. So it might want to turn around in those. We'll see if it just drops through those. And then the second buy side, which is going to make me a little bit more comfortable shorting, is if we pass this one. So that's it for this morning. First sell side is 2805 on CFDs. Second is 2702, and the buy side is 20914. I hope you guys enjoyed this pre-market Nasdaq analysis series. Like and subscribe, and turn that notification on to get notified for more videos coming in the future. Thank you. Have a good day.